Imagine finding a way out that leads you to the life you've always dreamed of, a life filled with abundance and wealth in every aspect. This path truly exists. In fact, it's accessible right now, in this very moment, deep within your mind. We all have this key, but only a few know how to search for it deep within to achieve a more fulfilling life. It doesn't matter what your childhood was like, or what challenges you had to face on your journey. It's curious how, to become prosperous and wealthy, you need to visualize and repeat it until it becomes a burning desire that will attract more prosperity. Isn't that true? So comment "I am prosperous" and will generate wealth. And I'll leave a little heart on your comment, proving that you'll be the first millionaire in your family. Now that you've commented, let's continue. Regardless of the situations you've lived through until now, your mind remains intact and incredibly powerful. Let the thoughts discussed in this text show you how to harness the wonderful gem that is your mind. Let's move forward. Words create realities. Try the following early in the morning. Stand in front of the largest mirror you have at home, maybe the one in your bathroom, since you need to see yourself without barriers. Once there, stretch out your arms and declare, "Life, I am ready to receive what I long for, and no matter what happens, today will be an incredible day." How would you feel doing this? Isn't it exciting to start a new day this way? By saying these words every morning, you'll be taking the first step. From that moment on, a process will have begun. You will have sent a message to the heart of the universe. Trust that you will receive a response. It doesn't matter how or when, you just need to believe in it, and the universe needs to know that you're open to receiving. Words are the vehicle of thought. That's why what this inner voice expresses is so important. The problems arise when, without realizing it, we don't filter the thoughts we put into our minds. Many of the phrases in our internal dialogue are stated negatively. Often, they include expressions like "I can't," "I'll never succeed," or "one day I'll try." These thoughts are blocks, dead ends, and forbidden paths that keep you stuck, repeating almost daily. This is where all the major problems begin. All your problems start within you and the self you believe yourself to be. Work on your inner dialogue, expressing yourself in a constructive way. Your unconscious mind will understand and start working on making the conscious mind's ideas real. It doesn't matter if what you say is real or not, you accept it, and in some way you prepare your experiences in harmony. People who live in abundance use different words than those who don't. They use a vocabulary that daily plants seeds of wealth. When we were children, we heard thousands and thousands of refusals. All those don't do this. Programmed many limitations that still linger in the subconscious today, summarized in phrases like "I can't," "That's just how I am, I can't help it," or "That's how things are, and I can't change them." Don't let anyone, not even yourself, make you feel less than you are. Fear is poverty. Fear is poverty. Fear is a lack of knowledge, and a lack of knowledge is the worst kind of poverty in a world like ours, guided by the rules of scarcity, minimal effort, and selfishness. We learn to distrust everything and everyone because, without realizing it, we think that if we don't have enough, it's because someone else took what belonged to us. If this is how you see things, it's no surprise that you often feel afraid. Although success is surrounded by a series of small failures, when things are going wrong, you are not alone. God is holding you in His arms to protect you. But He also wants you to gain clarity and perspective on how your life is going so that you can think carefully. Every time you make a mistake, it's for a reason. Review your plan, and you'll see that when something fails, it's not due to bad luck. You're paying the price for choosing the wrong path, and life makes you notice this through a stumble. That stumble prepares you for another attempt, maybe this time, a successful one. A failure is a set of necessary information to improve the next attempt at the start. All difficulties may seem like a final blow, but they soon become temporary, unless you insist otherwise. Forgive yourself for having made so many mistakes in your life. We all do. Include the word failure in your vocabulary and learn to accept it. Even if you're not used to saying it, be grateful for how your mistakes have helped you grow and evolve spiritually. Difficulties make us stronger. I'd rather make a mistake than do nothing at all. You have to act, even at the risk of making mistakes. You're not perfect, nor will you ever be. Don't worry too much about the possibility of making a mistake or failing from time to time. By luck or chance, both will happen eventually. If you want to succeed, you have to fail, and the sooner the better. Do what you love to do. Do what you love to do. What is your gift? What would you do if you knew there was no risk of failure? What would you dedicate your life to if you had enough time and money? Each of us has some talent or special quality, something to offer others. As incredible as it may seem, everyone is a master of something, and in that sense we all have a particular gift. Discover your talent and shine. Talent is creation and love when they work together. Find what you would be willing to do for free your entire life, and then turn it into a paid activity that you can live off of. Your most special talent is the expression of what you were meant to bring to others and the tool that will make you prosper in your occupation. Talent is synonymous with prosperity. Mental creation is abundance for everyone. Believe in a dream. Every second you dedicate to your dreams, you add value to your life. But remember, you'll need much more sweat than inspiration, because for inspiration to yield results, it must find you working. Prosperity is something you can learn. Like everything else, it's a choice. Prosperity is also an inner state that should manifest in your life as a habit, just like when you learn to drive a car. In the beginning, you must concentrate on each movement, but once you have practice, you drive naturally and feel more at ease. When you breathe, you don't notice it. It's an unconscious habit, and therefore much easier to do than not do. The same happens with many other things. Be aware of your spiritual, mental, and material prosperity, and open yourself to how much you expect from life. What you desire today is searching right now for a way to reach you. It's finding its path among your experiences to become real in your life. Prepare yourself. This is your job. Be willing and prepared. Opportunity travels at the speed of light to reach you. Unlock wealth in 90 days with the wisdom of a 7,000-year-old wizard. The Wealth Wizard's Secrets to be Rich. Achieving wealth in 90 days helps you overcome limiting beliefs, reprogram your mind, and set clear goals. This transformative guide, packed with motivational stories and practical exercises, is your path to prosperity. Get it now for the promotional price, available only today. Click on the pinned comment link and start your journey to wealth now. When opportunities manifest, they require you to act quickly so they don't slip away or disappear. They travel on a moving train, and you have to board while it's in motion. Opportunities can't stop. They become impatient and then desperately seek prepared people who recognize and seize them. The perfect opportunity doesn't exist and rarely presents itself as you expected. Pay enough attention and you will see your chances. Never before have there been so many opportunities. Obviously, if you're not aware, you won't notice any chance to seize them, and you'll end up ignoring them because they won't mean anything to you. Opportunities seek out people who see what others don't. Those with the attitude to learn will prosper, but those with the ability who never show readiness will never thrive. What you know is your mental baggage, intuition is your compass, and the desires of your heart are your guiding star. You can begin your journey now. It's your turn. The time has come to act and apply what you have learned. Incorporate these ideas, make them a habit, and soon the effects of this internal work will be reflected in everything around you. Start your journey toward abundance, and once you get there, enjoy it. Have you ever seen your money disappear right after receiving your paycheck? Have you ever counted the days until the next payment to cover a debt? Have you spent sleepless nights wondering how you would pay the bills? If you answered yes to any of these questions, stay until the end of this video, and I'm sure you'll learn the best way to manage your salary so that you can pay off all your debts and still set aside money to invest. If you relate to this content, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you dream of getting rich but feel you need direction. Finally, write in the comments, "I will make my salary stretch." In this video, you'll learn 7 attitudes you should adopt to effectively manage your salary. It's worth noting that tips 4 and 7 are the most valuable. Put an end to the frustration of a salary that doesn't stretch enough or limits your possibilities. Efficient management plays an essential role in maximizing your financial gains. Identifying shortcomings and adapting strategies according to your situation is the path to transforming your financial reality. When analyzing your financial situation, it's important not only to recognize the problems but also to seek smart ways to improve your spending habits. This doesn't just mean cutting unnecessary expenses, but also exploring ways to make your money go further, like investing or finding ways to earn more. Attitude 1. Set a fixed amount for essential expenses. By carefully examining your monthly expenses, especially bills, you'll get a clear view of how you're using your salary. Record all expenses with care, as relying solely on assumptions is not precise. Paying bills on time is crucial to avoid debt accumulation and financial problems. Additionally, it's essential to follow practices that help control your finances. Setting specific goals for each type of expense can help you use your resources more effectively. Attitude 2. Create a budget. Stop spending without thinking. Now is the time to plan every cent, aligning it with specific goals. Organizing your finances goes beyond just knowing how much you earn. It involves understanding what you really need to maintain a sustainable lifestyle. By establishing this solid foundation, it becomes easier to see where you can save and identify unnecessary expenses. When creating a budget, don't forget to account for not only regular expenses but also potential unexpected costs. This gives a more complete and realistic view of your finances, helping you prepare for unforeseen events. A detailed analysis of your income and expenses not only shows your current financial situation, but also helps create strategies to achieve your goals more efficiently. Furthermore, technology offers useful tools to help you. Applications and specific software can track your transactions, categorize expenses, and show details about your financial habits. These modern tools facilitate data analysis, allowing for informed decisions to reach financial goals. In other words, creating an efficient budget isn't just about separating income and expenses, but understanding your finances completely and practically. Attitude 3. Explore various sources of extra income. If you find yourself in a situation where you're squeezing every cent and can't see any more room to boost your regular earnings, then it's time to diversify your sources of income. When your current income isn't enough, it's time to seek additional opportunities in the job market, whether through sales activities or by taking on extra work. Incorporating this additional money into your monthly income will certainly contribute significantly to relieving financial pressures. To optimize your earnings, it's essential to expand your skills and knowledge, making yourself more attractive to additional professional opportunities. Explore new areas of expertise that are in demand in the market, or consider acquiring new qualifications that can boost your employability. Additionally, consider the possibility of entrepreneurship, whether by starting a small business or participating in freelance projects that align with your skills. Attitude 4. Negotiate discounts. This is important in the world of finance. Paying your bills on time is crucial, but it's also vital to negotiate discounts whenever possible. Shopping isn't just a transaction, it's a chance to use your money wisely. Instead of making impulsive purchases, think about seeking discounts to turn your purchase into a conscious investment. Sometimes it's wise not to buy immediately. Waiting can be a strategy to stretch your money further. If you really need to buy something, negotiate discounts or find cheaper options. Always evaluate whether it's worth it, avoiding low-quality products that could cost more in the long run. When considering any purchase, even small ones, carefully examine the conditions. Value each financial interaction by looking beyond appearances in purchases and being more discerning with your spending. Seek efficiency and quality in every financial decision to strengthen your economic stability over time. Attitude 5. Make a detailed list of what you need to save. If you go shopping without a plan, you may end up buying unnecessary items or giving in to momentary impulses, which can disrupt your budget. Having a shopping list not only helps you decide what to buy, but also prevents impulsive spending, making your purchases more disciplined. Additionally, it's important to combine this idea of a list with the search for competitive prices. By researching deals and comparing prices before shopping, you equip yourself with valuable information that can lead to significant savings. Knowing how to spot good deals is crucial these days, especially when looking for products with good value for money. Combining a well-made shopping list with attention to prices creates a solid strategy for conscious spending. And it's not just in supermarkets where you can save. Using loyalty programs, discount coupons, and taking advantage of promotions can increase your chances of saving. Integrating these strategies with the practice of making a detailed shopping list helps not only with everyday purchases, but also with taking advantage of savings opportunities in the market. Therefore, following this fifth tip with a detailed list is a comprehensive approach to making conscious and financially advantageous purchases. This practice helps you tackle current challenges. Attitude 6. Avoid accumulating debt. Amid the various financial obligations, adding new bills only intensifies economic pressure. Exercise control to avoid excessive use of credit cards, which are often considered financial villains due to high fees and interest rates. It's very important not to incur unnecessary debt. However, if you're already in debt, it's essential to set priorities, Organize yourself thoroughly and commit to gradually paying it off. Organizing to pay off debts over the long term is better than procrastinating on resolving financial issues. Remember, time can be a valuable ally when it comes to financial management. Additionally, it is crucial to adopt strategies like debt renegotiation, seeking more favorable conditions that align with your budget. Transparency in negotiations can open doors to more effective solutions, providing a smoother path toward financial stability. By avoiding debt accumulation, you can free up resources to invest in opportunities that contribute to long-term financial growth. Therefore, it is essential to monitor personal debts to have money left over at the end of the month. Utilize digital tools, apps, and spreadsheets to track expenses and debts. This more detailed control provides a clear view of your financial situation, making it easier to identify areas that need adjustment. In other words, prioritize the gradual payment of existing debts. Attitude 7. Seek enrichment through financial education. Understanding that knowledge plays a liberating role, while ignorance can be harmful, is the starting point. Investing time and, in some cases, financial resources in financial education is considered a crucial strategy, serving as the master key to freeing oneself from limited beliefs. It's important to recognize that there are many free educational resources available on the internet, which are a treasure trove of valuable financial guidance. Engaging actively in this process requires not just a willingness to learn, but also seeking out information independently to apply the knowledge gained practically in everyday life. Taking control of your finances is more than just a suggestion, it's an obligation. Recognizing your full responsibility by understanding the complete relationship between past choices and actions and your current financial state is essential. Moreover, it is vital to realize that the decisions you make today hold the power to shape a more prosperous tomorrow. Considering this perspective, creating an emergency fund emerges as a wise measure to prevent unforeseen events, eliminating the constant need to rely on high-interest loans. Furthermore, deepening your understanding of financial education is not just an act of gaining knowledge, but a valuable investment. Equipping yourself to make informed and assertive decisions in managing personal finances becomes an essential skill. Therefore, by embracing financial education not merely as a process, but as a lifestyle, you not only accumulate knowledge but also strengthen your position to face financial challenges with confidence and wisdom. In general, it's crucial to understand that real change doesn't come from passively thinking about your salary, but from actively committing to learning how to manage your money. Learning about investments, creating a budget, and planning your finances are powerful ways to empower yourself to face challenges and build a more stable future. Additionally, it can be helpful to seek ways to increase your sources of income, such as freelance work, investing, or taking on extra activities. This not only boosts the money you have, but also creates an additional safety net, making you more resilient in the face of economic changes. To truly master your finances, it's essential to develop a habit of consistent savings, no matter how small the amount. Building an emergency fund is one of the most crucial steps toward financial security. This fund acts as a cushion against unexpected expenses, such as medical emergencies or sudden job loss, and prevents you from falling into debt. Start by setting aside a small percentage of your income each month and gradually increase this amount as your financial situation improves. The key is consistency, as even modest contributions can grow into a significant safety net over time. Another critical aspect of financial growth is understanding and leveraging the power of compound interest. Unlike simple interest, which is calculated only on the principal amount, compound interest allows you to earn interest on both the principal and the accumulated interest over time. This means your money grows at an accelerating rate, especially when invested in accounts or instruments that offer compounding. The earlier you start investing, the more you benefit from compounding, turning even small, regular investments into substantial wealth over the years. It's important to regularly review and adjust your financial strategies. The economic landscape, personal circumstances, and financial goals can change over time, so your approach to managing money should be flexible. Periodically assess your budget, investment portfolio, and debt management plan to ensure they align with your current situation and future aspirations. By staying proactive and adaptable, you can navigate financial challenges more effectively and continue progressing toward long-term financial freedom. Therefore, to truly change your financial situation, it's important to adopt a mindset of continuous learning and adaptability. Finding creative solutions, learning from past experiences, and seeking growth opportunities are essential aspects of achieving not only financial stability, but also the freedom and security that everyone desires. You made it to the end of the video, which will help you take decisive control of your salary. So, don't forget to subscribe and comment. I will study financial education, so I know you were one of the winners who stayed until the end. See you in the next video.